This video will explain the answer to the following question. Which trig identity could be used to solve for the missing angle? The first question you want to ask yourself is, which trig formula will I use? SO, CA, or TOA? So first identify where your input angle is. They use theta to notate input angle. From theta, we're going to label the rest of our triangle. So I always choose the opposite first, start on theta and go across from it. Hypotenuse, you start on 90 and go across from it. And adjacent, you start on theta and go next to it. Now, we're going to use the numbers that we have. So they gave us 12, they gave us 9, when we're choosing which trig identity to use. So for our hypotenuse, we have 12, and for our adjacent, we have 9. When we look at the three different trig identity formulas, only one formula has both an adjacent and a hypotenuse involved in it. The SO is missing an adjacent, and the TOA is missing a hypotenuse. So we know this is going to be a cosine involved problem. We're not going to use sine, and we're not going to use inverse sine. The second question you should be asking yourself is, am I solving for a side or an angle? Since theta is the variable, I know I'm solving for an angle. If I was solving for a side, I would use regular cosine, but since I'm solving for an angle, I use inverse cosine, and therefore the second choice is your answer.